Hey everybody, Bungzy here with another ultralight review on ultralight backpacking. There is arguably not a more tempting place to cut weight, in my opinion, than sleeping pads. After you're done turning over your big three, your 1 pound plus sleeping pad just taunts you. It certainly taunts me. Replace me. You don't need me. Come on. Don't be chicken. Go for it. Make that sacrifice. Go with just a 1/8 inch foam pad, baby. Go narrow, go short, or go even shorter than short with just a torso length pad. Those mat ounces stare at you, they goad you. It would be so easy. Is it a good idea? What's the right mat size for you? Let's talk about it. Let's not forget, sleeping is important, really important, especially if you want to actually enjoy yourself when you're out there. And sleeping comes down to two factors, comfort and warmth. And these two factors, comfort and warmth, come down to your body size and your natural sleeping position. Your body size and sleeping position will dictate your pad size, whether you like it or not. Now, could you just go shorter and narrower and just suck it up and get used to it? The answer depends on the length and frequency of your trips. If you're going on a true through hike, then yes, you'll be sleeping on it day after day, week after week. Sure, you'll get used to it in all likelihood. But if you're backpacking for a few days here and there, unlikely. The only thing you will get used to is your big, beautiful pillow top mattress in your comfy, climate-controlled bedroom. Come on, let's be honest with ourselves. It ain't happening. Now, let's get back to air mattresses, air mattress sizes. Mats come in a variety of lengths, but mostly keep to either a 20-inch width or a 25-inch width. Width is the most critical factor in my opinion because A, body size and sleeping position affect the width of your sleeping area dramatically, and B, your feet obviously take up less space than your torso and can be propped up on most anything, like you're an empty backpack. Let's focus on the standard 20-inch width for starters to see if it'll work for you. If you sleep on your back and we'll be sleeping in cooler nighttime temps, it's important that you have room for your shoulders and arms on the pad. Many just focus on shoulder width, which is a mistake. Trust me, if your arms spill over the edges of your mat, when you settle into your natural sleeping position, you will definitely feel the cold and it will affect you. A cold arm makes you appreciate how critical the pad's R value is to keeping you warm. The sleeping pad is just part of it. It's not the solution. Now, if you sleep on your side as opposed to on your back, the same logic applies, but now we're talking about your hiney. If you curl up quite a bit, then you're going to get a very noticeable draft where the sun don't shine. Your sleeping bag, no matter its rating, just isn't going to make up the difference with your spillover body parts that are otherwise protected by the R value of your pad. My advice, go into your local outdoor store and lay down on a narrow mat in your natural sleeping position, which I don't care what you say is the position you're going to end up in once you doze off. Pay particular attention to your spillover body parts. Obviously, in a climate-controlled store, you're not going to feel the cold, so you're going to have to pay attention. If it's taking too much effort to keep everything on top of the mattress, then the narrow isn't for you. Don't shoot the messenger. You're going to have to cut weight elsewhere. A couple other thoughts. Almost all wide mat options are also extra long by default. It's frustrating, I know. There is only one manufacturer that I'm aware of which makes an inflatable mat with a meaningful R value in a wide, but with a regular length. That is the Sinmat HL-MW by Xped. This is my pad of choice these days, and I've included a link for you in my video description. The other manufacturers force you to go wide and long, wasting ounces on length you don't need. One other observation for you. Several of the ultralight inflatables cut weight by rounding out the head and foot ends to save weight, as well as tapering the width below the waist. This is a good idea as this is space most folks don't miss, myself included. So if you're through hiking, maybe go for it. If not, go for a test lie and be honest with yourself about your spillover body parts. Saving weight on your sleeping pad, as tempting as it may be the worst decision you make if it results in restless sleep, even though those ounces will continue to taunt you forever. Well, that's all the time I need. I hope I gave you something to think about. Subscribe to my channel by clicking the Bungzy logo, and I'll catch you on my next ultralight review on ultralight gear. See ya.